I want to personally invite you to join us for our brand new coaching network called Launch, where we're going to focus on tools, nuts and bolts of planting and launching a church from scratch, all the way from the vision that God has given to you to implementation. Now, let me tell you why this is so incredibly important. When I look at what God has done in our short history as a church at South Bay Church, I have this realization that so much of what God has done is connected to the mentorship, the coaching, and the investment that we've received from the outside. In fact, now I've been a part of close to a dozen church planting and leadership networks. So getting the opportunity to hear from lessons and mistakes and the wisdom of other leaders has allowed us to go so much further faster. So here's what we're going to do with this coaching network. We're going to get together once a month online. During that time, we're going to give you one tool each month that will help you plant a church. We'll talk about stuff like, how do you raise the money you need? How do you put together a staff? How do you put together a launch team? How do you market the church? How do you find the right facility? How do you go about planning and executing preview services? All the things that church planters deal with. Then on top of that, there's going to be another component where in between those monthly sessions, we'll also join together online again. And that time will basically be a Q&A, pressure point, what's your biggest felt need this month? We'll dialogue and try to help you work through the big challenges that you have right now. Now, this decision to be involved in a coaching network is one of the most important decisions that you will ever make as a leader. In fact, all the details that you need about joining and the costs and all that are right here on the page. But I just want to say to you, if you'll put yourself in an environment where you're challenged, where you get principles and tools, where you can dialogue about questions that you have, this will lift the lid for you. It will help your church go to a new level. And I believe that this decision is one of the most important decisions that you'll make. So we want to invite you to join us for this brand new network that we're starting, focusing on launching a church from scratch.